Hello students and everyone, welcome back to class 8th maths on my YouTube channel. We will begin practice set 14.2 on textbook page number 93. Practice set 14.2 is same like practice set 14.1 what we have solved by using the formula of amount of compound interest and the compound interest formula. Okay, practice set 14.2 will solve directly now. On the construction work of a flyover bridge, there were 320 workers initially. The number of workers were increased by 25% every year. Find the number of workers after 2 years. Principal P is equal to 320 workers. Rate of increase in workers means rate of interest is equal to 25%. Number of years N is equal to 2 years. You have to find number of workers after 2 years. Number of workers after 2 years is equal to amount. You have to use the formula of amount of compound interest and then you will get the answer of the number of workers after 2 years. The formula of amount of compound interest is amount is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. That is equal to principal is 320 in bracket 1 plus rate of interest is 25 upon 100 in bracket raised to number of years is 2. Next step, now you have to do cancellation in bracket. Numerator 25 and denominator 100, you have to do the cancellation. It is going same table 25. 25 ones are 25, 4s are 100. That is equal to 320 in bracket 1 plus 1 upon 4 raised to 2. Next step, you have to write cross multiplication form in bracket what is there. If you don't have any denominator here, take it 1 and then write cross multiplication form. That is equal to 320 in bracket 4 into 1 plus 1 into 1 upon 4 raised to 2. Now next step, you have to multiply this on numerator after writing cross multiplication form in bracket. That is equal to 320 4 ones are 4 plus 1 ones are 1 upon 4 raised to 2. In bracket you have to add on numerator what is there. That is equal to 320 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 4 raised to 2. 5 upon 4 you have to write multiplication form 2 times because index 2 is there. Now all this you have to write multiplication form. That is 320 into 5 upon 4 into 5 upon 4. Now you have to do the cancellation table which is going. 4 ones are 4 80s are 320. 4 ones are 4 20s are 80. Now you have to multiply this. 5 square how much? 5 square is 25. That is equal to 20 into 25. Now you have to multiply this directly. 25 zeros are 0. 25 twos are 50. That is 20 into 25. Answer is 500. Therefore amount is equal to rupees 500. Then final statement you have to write. Therefore number of workers after 2 years is equal to rupees 500. A shepherd has 200 sheep with him. Find the number of sheep with him after 3 years if the increase in number of sheep is 8% every year. Principal P is given 200 sheep. Rate of increase in number of sheep, that is rate of interest, is equal to 8%. Number of years N is equal to 3 years. You have to find number of sheep after 3 years. Number of sheep after 3 years is equal to amount. You have to use the formula of amount of compound interest now, and then we will get the answer of number of sheep after 3 years. The formula of amount of compound interest is amount is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. That is equal to principal is 200 in bracket 1 plus rate of interest is 8 upon 100 raised to number of years is 3 years. Next step, you have to do the cancellation now in bracket on numerator 8 and denominator 100. Table which is going same, that number you have to do the cancellation. Okay, 4 2s are 8, 4 25s are 100. Both numerator 8 and denominator 100 is going 4 table. So I have taken 4 table to do the cancellation of numerator 8 and denominator 100. That is equal to 200 in bracket 1 plus 2 upon 25 raised to 3. Next step you have to write cross multiplication now in bracket what is there. If you don't have any denominator here, take it 1 and then write cross multiplication form. That is equal to 200 in bracket 25 into 1 plus 2 into 1 upon 25 raised to 3. Next step, now you have to multiply on numerator in bracket. That is equal to 200. 25 ones are 25 plus 2 ones are 2 upon 25 raised to 3. Add on numerator in bracket for next step. That is equal to 200 in bracket 25 plus 2 is how much? 27 upon 25 raised to 3. Next step, you have to write multiplication form 27 upon 25 3 times. All these you have to write multiplication form. That is 200 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. Table which is going, now you have to do the cancellation. 25 ones are 25, 8s are 200. After that it is not going any table to do the cancellation. So write multiplication form all this. That is 8 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 27 multiplied by 27 upon 25 into 25. That is equal to 8 on numerator. First we will multiply 27 cube. Okay. Seven sevens are 49. 7 twos are 14. 14 plus 4 18. 2 sevens are 14. 2 twos are 4 plus 1 5. Square of 27 is 729. Now you have to multiply 729 into 27. Then you will get the answer 27 cube. 7 nines are 63. 7 twos are 14 plus 6 20. 7 sevens are 49 plus 2 51. 2 nines are 18. 2 twos are 4 plus 1 5. 2 sevens are 14. Now add this number. I got the answer. So cube of 27 is 19,683. that is 8 into 19,683. Now you have to multiply 19,683 into 8 upon 625. Now I will multiply 19,683 into 8. 8 3s are 24. 8 8s are 64 plus 2 66. 8 6 are 48 plus 6 54. 8 9s are 72 plus 5 77. 8 1s are 8 plus 7 15. After multiplying 19,683 into 8, I am getting the answer 1,57,464. That is 1,57,464 upon 625. Now you have to divide 1,57,464 by 625. I wrote the table 625. 625 twos are 1,250. Now I have to subtract 1,574 minus 1,250. The answer is getting 324. Then one digit you have to bring it down. That is 6. 625 5s are you have to take. Because last small number is 3,125 when you write. If you are taking 625 6 are 3,750 is greater than 3,246. When you are dividing, last small which is coming, if it is not going, that table you have to take. So you have to take 625 5s are 3,125. Now you have to subtract 3,246 minus 3,125. The answer is 121. Then one digit you have to bring it down. 4. 625 2s are is getting greater. 1,250 is greater than 1,214. So you have to take 625 ones are 625. Then you have to subtract 1,214 minus 625. The answer is 589. Then you have to continue the division. You have to take the decimal point. 0.0. If you are taking 0.0 on dividend, on quotient place also you have to take decimal point. Okay, and then you have to bring 0 down. 625 9s are you have to take now. 625 9s are is 5,625. 625 10s are is 6,250. 6,250 is greater than 5,890. So last small is 625 9s are 5,625. So you have to take this. So 625 9s are 5,625. Now you have to subtract 5,890 minus 5,625. The answer is 265. Then one more 0 you have to take on dividend. And then that one digit 0 you have to bring it down after taking one more 0. 625 4s are you have to take now. That is 2,500. 625 5s are is 3,125. 3,125 is greater than 2,650. So last small is 625 4s are 2,500. So you have to write 625 4s are 2,500 and then you subtract 2,650 minus 2,500. The answer is getting 150. The division is still continuing. So you have to stop this division here. You have to stop the division up to 2 decimal place. That is after decimal point it should be 2 digit. Okay. So now after decimal point number 9 is there here. So number 9 is greater than 5. If you have number greater than 5, so before one digit you have to add plus 1 and it becomes 252. Okay. Therefore, number of sheep after 3 years is equal to 252. Here on quotient after dividing 1,57,464 by 625, you got the quotient this one 251.94. After decimal point number 9 is there. Number 9 is greater than 5. So you have to add before that one digit no plus 1 you have to take. If you have the number more than 5. And it becomes 252. This is the reason. In a forest, there are 40,000 trees. Find the expected number of trees after 3 years if the objective is to increase the number at the rate 5% per year. Principal P is equal to 40,000 trees. Rate of increase in number of trees means rate of interest is equal to 5%. Number of years n is equal to 3 years. You have to find number of trees after 3 years. Number of trees after 3 years is equal to amount. You have to use the formula of amount of compound interest. The formula of amount of compound interest is amount is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. That is equal to principal is 40,000 in bracket 1 plus rate of interest is 5 upon 100 raised to number of years is 3 years. Now next step you have to do the cancellation on numerator 5 and denominator 100 in bracket. Numerator 5 and denominator 100 is going same table 5. 5 ones are 5, 20s are 100. That is equal to 40,000 in bracket 1 plus 1 upon 20 raised to 3. Now next step you have to write cross multiplication form in bracket what is there. If you don't have any denominator here, take it 1 and then write cross multiplication form. That is equal to 40,000 in bracket 20 into 1 plus 1 into 1 upon 20 raised to 3. After writing cross multiplication form in bracket, next step you have to multiply now on numerator in bracket what is there. That is equal to 40,000. 20 ones are 20 plus 1 ones are 1 upon 20 raised to 3. Now next step you have to add this on numerator in bracket what is there. That is equal to 40,000 in bracket 20 plus 1 is 21 upon 20 raised to 3. 21 upon 20 you have to write multiplication form 3 times because index 3 is there. Now all this you have to write multiplication form. That is equal to 40,000 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. First you have to cancel the zeros on numerator and denominator. Denominator how much zeros are there? Totally 3 zeros are there. So you have to cancel 3 zeros on numerator and denominator. Like this way. Now you have to do the cancellation table which is going. First you have to do first two table cancellation. That is 2 ones are 2 20s are 40. Now you have to do second two cancellation. 2 ones are 2 tens are 20. Now you have to do third 2 cancellation. That is 2 ones are 2 fives are 10. After finish doing cancellation, now this you have to write multiplication form. That is 5 into 21 into 21 into 21. First you have to multiply 21 cube and then you have to multiply by 5. So this 5 you have to write as it is. Next step. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Square of 21 is 441. Now you have to multiply 441 into 21. That is third 21 number. 1 ones are 1, 1 fours are 4, 1 fours are 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. 1 plus 0 is 1, 4 plus 2 is 6, 4 plus 8, 12, 1 plus 8 is 9. That is cube of 21 is 9261. Now you have to multiply 9261 into 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 six are 30, 5 twos are 10, plus 3, 13, 5 nines are 45, plus 1 is 46. After multiplying 9261 into 5, the answer is 46,305. That is equal to 46,305. Therefore, number of trees after 3 years is equal to 46,305. The cost price of a machine is 2,50,000. If the rate of depreciation is 10% per year, find the depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years. Cost price of a machine means principal P is equal to rupees 2,50,000. Rate of depreciation R means rate of interest is equal to 10%. If rate of depreciation is given, it becomes negative percent. 10% becomes minus 10%. Minus 10% means minus 10 upon 100. Number of years n is equal to 2 years. You have to find amount of compound interest and then finally you have to find the depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years. The formula of amount of compound interest is amount is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. That is equal to principal is 2,50,000 in bracket 1 plus rate of interest is minus 10 upon 100 raised to number of years is 2 years. Why I have taken rate of interest minus 10 upon 100 in the bracket? Because if rate of depreciation is given, it becomes negative percent. So in formula also you have to substitute the value of rate of interest minus 10 upon 100 or any negative percent if rate of depreciation is given. Next step, you have to convert this formula. Plus into minus is minus. That is equal to 2,50,000 in bracket 1 minus 10 upon 100 raised to 2. Plus into minus, I have converted the formula and then I put a minus sign. Okay. Next step, you have tried cross multiplication form in bracket what is there. If you don't have any denominator here, take it 1 and then write cross multiplication form now. That is equal to 2,50,000 in bracket 100 into 1 minus 10 into 1 upon 100 raised to 2. After writing cross multiplication form, next step you have to multiply this on numerator in bracket. That is equal to 2,50,000. 100 ones are 100 minus 10 ones are 10 upon 100 raised to 2. Next step you have to subtract this on numerator in bracket. That is equal to 2,50,000. 100 minus 10 how much? 90 upon 100 raised to 2. 90 upon 100 you have to write multiplication form 2 times because index 2 is there. So next step, all this you have to write multiplication form. Okay, that is equal to 2,50,000 multiply by 90 upon 100 multiply by 90 upon 100. Cancel all 4 zeros on numerator and denominator. Like this way. After cancelling all 4 zeros on numerator and denominator, and then you have to write multiplication form. That is 25 multiply by 90 multiply by 90. First we will multiply square of 90. In square of 90 there are 2 zeros. So you have to put last 2 zeros. Then square of 9 is 81. So square of 90 is 8,100. That is equal to 25 into 8,100. Now you have to multiply 8,100 into 25. Five zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. 5 ones are 5. 5 eights are 40. 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. 2 ones are 2. 2 eights are 16. Now you have to add this number. After multiplying 8,100 into 25, I am getting the answer 2,02,500. That is equal to 2,02,500. So this is the amount you got. Therefore, amount is equal to rupees 2,02,500. Now you have to find the depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years. Therefore, depreciation in price of the machine after 2 years formula is principal minus amount. Principal is 2,50,000 minus amount is 2,02,500. 2,50,000 minus 2,02,500. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 5 is not going, so you have to take this 10. And here becomes 9. And here becomes 4. Okay. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. 4 minus 0 is 4. After subtracting the number 2,50,000 minus 2,02,500, the answer is 47,500. That is equal to rupees 47,500. If rate of depreciation is given, you always have to find depreciation in price of any things. The formula of depreciation in price of any things is principal minus amount. Remember this. In depreciation in price of any things, principal should be greater than amount. Find the compound interest if the amount of a certain principal after 2 years is rupees 4,036.80 at the rate of 16 p.c.p.a. Principal P you have to find. Rate of interest R is equal to 16 p.c.p.a. Number of years N is equal to 2 years. Amount A is given rupees 4036.80. You have to find compound interest. Before you find compound interest, you have to find principal by using the formula of amount of compound interest. The formula of amount of compound interest is amount is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. That is, amount is 4036.80 is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus rate of interest is 16 upon 100 raised to number of years is 2 years. In bracket what is there? On numerator 16 and denominator 100, you have to do the cancellation. You have to take 4 tables to do the cancellation of numerator 16 and denominator 100. 4 4s are 16, 4 25s are 100. 4036.80 is equal to principal in bracket 1 plus 4 upon 25 raised to 2. Next step, you have to write cross multiplication form in bracket what is there. If you don't have any denominator here, take it 1 and then write cross multiplication form. That is 4036.80 is equal to principal in bracket 25 into 1 plus 4 into 1 upon 25 raised to 2. Next step, you have to multiply this in bracket on numerator what is there. That is 4036.80 is equal to principal in bracket 25 ones are 25 plus 4 ones are 4 upon 25 raised to 2. Next step, you have to add on numerator in bracket. That is 4036.80 is equal to principal in bracket 25 plus 4 is 29 upon 25 raised to 2. 29 upon 25, you have to write multiplication form 2 times because index 2 is there. That is 4036.80 is equal to principal multiply by 29 upon 25 multiply by 29 upon 25. Principal P, you have to take it on the left side and then these numbers you have to write cross multiplication form. 4036.80 into 25 goes on numerator. 29 into 29 goes on denominator according to the cross multiplication method. That is, principal is equal to 4036.80 into 25 upon 29 into 29. Now you have to do the cancellation table which is going. First you have to divide 4036.80 upon first 29. I divide here. I wrote the 29 table. Okay. 29 ones are 29. 40 minus 29 how much? 11. 3 you have to bring it down. 1 digit you have to bring it down when you divide. Okay. 29 3s are 87 because 29 4s are is 116. 116 is greater than 113. So you have to take 29 3s are. Subtract 113 minus 87. That is 26. Now you have to bring 1 digit down. That is 6. 29 9s I have to take 261. 266 minus 261. How much? 5. Then before you bring 1 digit down, there is decimal point. So first you have to put quotient place decimal point. And then you have to bring 1 digit down. 29 2s are 58. 58 minus 58 is 0. Last 0 you have to bring it down now. 29 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Quotient is 139.20. And now you have to do the cancellation of first 29. 29 ones are 29. 29 139.20 are 4036.80. Now again you have to write this multiplication form. That is 139.20 multiply by 25 multiply by 25. Denominator what is left? only 29. That is upon 29. Again you have to divide 139.20 upon 29. 29 fours are 116 because 29 fives are is 145. 145 is greater than 139. Subtract now 139 minus 116. How much? 23. Before you bring one digit down, there is decimal point. So you have to put the decimal point in quotient place. And then you have to bring one digit down. Okay. 29 eights are is going 232. 232 minus 232 is 0. Then last 0 you have to bring it down. 29 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Quotient is 4.80. Now you have to do the cancellation. 29 ones are 29, 4.80 are 139.20. That is 4.80. Square of 25 is 625. Now you have to multiply 625 into 4.80. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. 8 5s are 40. 8 2s are 16 plus 4 20. 8 6 are 48 plus 2 50. 4 5s are 20. 4 2s are 8 plus 2 10. 4 6 are 24 plus 1 is 25. Now you have to add this. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. 4.80 you are having the number decimal point. Okay. After decimal point there are two digits of the number 4.80. So before two digits you have put the decimal point. After multiplying 4.80 into 625, the answer is 3000. Therefore principal is equal to rupees 3000. Now you have to find compound interest. The formula of compound interest is amount minus principal. Amount is 4036.80. Principal you got the answer rupees 3000. That is principal is 3000. Now you have to subtract 4036.80 minus 3000. Now I am subtracting the number 4036.80 minus 3000. Number 3000 you don't have decimal point, so you have to take 0.00 if you don't have decimal point. Okay, and then you have to subtract. After subtracting 4036.80 minus 3000.00, the answer is 1036.80. That is equal to 1036.80. Therefore compound interest is equal to rupees 1036.80. Remaining 5 sums will continue on next part. If you understood maths practice at 14.2 1 to 5 sums, give us the feedback or comments. Subscribe the channel, like and share. Thank you.